Hello and welcome back to my first playthrough of City Skylines 2. This is episode number 10, which is nice. That's nice. Did I unpause it? I did unpause it. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying the series. If you've been enjoying the series, if not, well, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I mean, you either like me or you don't. Last time we put this in, I'm pretty sure we could ditch this, yeah? And then go on underground mode and just... ditch this? Wow, that's kind of... I understand why it's a little hard to select, but it is almost pretty unforgiving. I can't imagine doing that on a console with a thumbstick. Maybe it snaps to it. Maybe there's some snapping control technology on the console. Yeah, so last time we made this guy. Oh, look. Now, the real question is, do they cut down all of these trees? Oh. That's not the advisor button. That's the message delivery. That's communications. Got it. Okay. I was wondering why that button felt out of place. Now it all makes sense. Wait, if I switch this, does this switch the trees? It does. Oh, I can't add to the... Okay. Oh, and it's raining. What a dreary day. It's bright and sunny in real life, which last couple days it's been kind of dreary, so... I wonder if this ever just kind of gets cleaned up or just gets diluted. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's focus. We still need industry. Let's make a better connection here. And we have 2 tiles. I'm tempted to buy one and then move our landfill this way. We'll let it sit. We are also buying our electricity. How do I see this? City economy? Budget. Production. So what does this... We're exporting it all, which is, yeah. So if I make a mining operation, I will... But am I spending this money? Or is my industry spending this money? I'm pretty sure my industry is spending this money. What is landscaping? What's controlling this? So, my real question is it better? $70K a month. So I don't think we've reached a point in balancing this unless we make more and start selling it. So what does this produce? 20 megawatts, and we are consuming 14. So we, in theory, would make money. And then if we, where's the gas power plant in the tree? It is 2 points, and is the next one. We can get to the next milestone, purchase this, build it, hopefully, and make money by selling to outside communities. Huh. Although this is kind of concerning. What does this have on it? What is this? This is our park maintenance. What does this do? Extra space is, oh, so it needs extra space. So there's an addition right next to it, or there. And this, what upgrades is it? It just gets stuck to it. Okay. So if I zone this, do we have a 5x5 building? Yep. And just to double check. Okay, so I could zone right up to this. And this only has the one upgrade, right? That's just gets slapped onto the building. No, like, stuff on the outside. We'll do this here, and then we'll do this. How much extra this goes on to that, and then this goes on to the building. So playground. So I have to build two things that are not Can I build two of these? Yes. There. Let's give them some upgrades. Nice. Hopefully we'll get out of winter soon because it's dreary. And if I expand this, I have to... What is this? A wing with more patience. Well, how full are we? Not very, but I can expand. So this attaches, and then this is like the playground. I can add probably two. But if we ever need that, then we'll get maybe it's time for an additional. I don't know. I kind of dig these upgrade things, and this just goes okay. It goes on the building. This, however, I am concerned about. This is big. I'm okay with ditching a building over there. I mean, I'm not really okay with it, but I have to be. And this improves health. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this. Get back to above ground. Zap that. Just undo that. Let it build back up. And place this here. And the rest we'll add when we need to. But this will be helpful to help reduce the needs for this. I hope. And we will so that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we'll do the rest of that. And we'll turn off snapping because we want to place this. Now, the developer tools, like in your launch commands for Steam, you can enable developer tools. This is a police station that has something that just connects to it. This connects to it. Okay, so I need to leave space. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tiles. Now I will snap to angle. And we'll just make like a little something, something, something. And there. I would love prop line tool. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't add something like that for the game for console, where it's you pick what you want, and then you put your start and stop points. Oop, a little too far on the keyboard. Oop. Oh, come on. I know it's telling me how big the tree will get, but what if I wanted trees to cover the walkway, right? Like, so you see the pattern where we planted the pine, and then there's random. Okay, so we finally have office demand again. I'm gonna let that demand cook a bit. See, there it is again. Oh, the light went out. The light's on. We abandon here and then we build right next to it. Pick one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this. Pause the game. Unzone this. What is this? We don't really have demand for that, but I think whatever low rent demand, I guess we didn't really have low rent demand. We just have high, we're starting to creep up into the high density. What did I just zone? Medium density. And we don't actually have high density. Okay. So some would like to live in some low density housing. I mean, I like my house. I also would like my neighborhood to, I would like to be able to leave my house and walk a half a mile to a cafe and a half a mile to a grocery store. It doesn't have to be like a big box grocery store, but you know. Let's get a measurement. This is, what am I, oh. Like, what am I snapping to? So why is this not, oh, it's because of where I started? It won't snap, and it's not giving me this angle. Huh. There. We'll just get ourselves like a little tab here. I don't, if I start here, just for science, or here, the result I think is pretty much the same. Though this has less of a gap. Okay. Now that I built that, I'm gonna build it again, but not. We'll go there. This is where I pay the price for not caring for what angle this was. We're gonna do some meandering. Those are big properties. There. Okay. They want this housing. Residential suitability. Oh, now I'm seeing the colors actually start. Okay, cool. Good deal. That is the timer. We're nearing the end of this episode, but I'm not gonna cut it off without finishing this. What are we on? North American? So let's paint. We'll split that. Wow, they really want that. Do we give it a little bit of a yard, skip one, and then make two kind of like really besties? I record in blocks of 5, or at least I attempt to. This being the 10th one means I'm done with this block of 5. And I might do a recording of a unlocked series. And then come back to this. Like the first group I have pretty frequent. They're set up pretty frequent to publish. I will have set this to also probably be pretty frequent, and then I might slow to be a regular kind of schedule. Just let me know in the comments if you liked having the episode slammed. If you did, then I will take time to make that happen. And if you would prefer having something a little more spaced out so that way you have stuff to tickle your fancy while you cannot play for whatever reason. I know I watch a lot of YouTube when I can't do something. Remember when parents or friends would be like, "Why do you watch people play video games, man?" Well, not only do you learn from what others have done because of the mistakes they might have made, but it also does the same thing as watching sports ball. Someone's gonna get bonus yard. I can't figure out what's causing that. Maybe that's just like a... And did I turn this on? I know that there was an update. It is disabled. So I wonder if automatic stops... That is stopping some of the buildings from looking bleh, but within distance. Anyway, until next time, my name is Ezilii. Thanks for watching my very first playthrough. We're finally getting out of winter. Look at the color come back. It's starting to come back. What a good time to stop. We're getting towards the tail end of winter. I'm gonna stop this so that we see the winter to spring transition happen in the next episode. Until next time, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing all that you do. Thanks for playing with the algorithm, all that good stuff. Have fun, stay amazing, stay badass.